Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah and today we're going to be doing a cash planning video. And I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. I can't believe how many of you guys are subscribed to my channel. So let me do a little quick brief introduction. Like I said, my name is Sarah. I am 46 years old and I have been married to my husband for 22 years. That's so bad. And we have two beautiful daughters. One is 19, the other is 16. Our oldest is finishing up her first year of college, and we actually go pick her up Wednesday from school to bring her home. Yeah, so we are on this debt freedom journey. We have been on this roller coaster ride of finances for as long as I can remember. We used to be pretty good with money, then we had kids and we kind of just spent frivolously. And we have gotten out of debt several times and then just get right back into it. So we are on a journey right now to become debt free and also change our mindset with money, which is why we love this cash stuffing method, because every dollar has a purpose, correct? Oh Lord, Ivy, are you kidding me? Good morning. Hi. Yes, you want to say hi to all my friends? Okay. Yep. That's great, honey. But I need you to get down because I have stuff to do. Thank you. So yeah, we are on this journey and we have working to change our mindset. I will tell you guys that in the past we have like easily just swiped a credit card when we wanted to purchase something, and we haven't swiped our credit cards in, I don't know the last time, and it's amazing, absolutely amazing. So with that being said, today we are cash planning for the very last week of April. We are budgeting out $1,036. This is after all of our bills have been paid for this week, and yeah, anything else that we knew was going to come out. So I think this week is just our car insurance. I'm paying extra debt payment, so that's the first and foremost thing. That's awesome. And then our car insurance. So, and then groceries. We never cashed up for groceries because we just order them online and I go pick them up. So, holy moly, that was very long-winded. Especially to say welcome to my channel. So we are going to start off with our weekly binder, and this is going to be the last week that we get to use this April April calendar. Jeez Louise, speak. This is from the Remarkable Dollar, so I will definitely be swapping it out come May. So in eating out, we have $20 left, but it is only Tuesday, so we will probably be spending that. But we are going to plan for 110 in eating out. So we'll do 50, 2 20s, and 2 10s. That is usually what we do. As you can see, I also changed my setup. It is not Easter anymore, so I got rid of my cute little Easter plant that I loved so much with the eggs and stuff in it. I couldn't find anything else that I liked to replace it, so I kind of just stuck things that I already had. So, and we have our morning coffee because it is 7:30 in the morning, and I'm trying to get this done before I head to work. So let's get going. Stop being a chatty Cathy, Sarah. Drinks this week, we're gonna do 75. And so let's do 3 20s, a 10, and a 5. Entertainment this week is going to get $10. It's just one $10 bill. Happy hour is going to get 5. And we did spend some money out of happy hour because, yeah, we spent a little bit. We spent $10. We went on Saturday to my girlfriend's 50th birthday party, and it was at this foaling warehouse. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it or done foaling, but oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Supplements is going to get 35, and we still have some money in here, 20, 40, 50, 60 bucks. So that's awesome. But yeah, it was such a fun time. You basically, it's like kind of like cornhole and bowling and bowling all at the same time. And you throw the football at the bowling pins. So yeah, it was so fun. And so anyway, we spent about $10 on drinks. So N and G is going to get $10. So we'll do 2 5s. Betty and Ivy, we are going to put $30 in theirs because I bought their little new plates to eat off of and a water fountain, and I was $10 short. So I just decided to pull it out of this week's budget. And next up is lawn care. Currently has 20, and we are going to add 25 to that. 20 and not a 10, a 5. And then Matt this week is actually going to get $10. So he'll get 110. And that is it for our weekly binder. Oh boy, hopefully I subtracted this stuff. Okay, so next, no, I don't want this one. I want this one, my beautiful purple binder. Okay, so we are going to start out with medical. And medical currently has 185, and we are going to add 25 to that. Although I will be unstuffing a little bit out of here because I just got a bill from a radiology place that we owe, I think, $13 or something like that. Prescriptions has 100, and we are going to add 25. 20 and a 5. The dentist this week has 180. We're going to go heavy, and we're going to put $100 in the dentist. I forgot to subtract though. Yeah, so that'll be just one $100 bill. That'll put us at $280. The vet, last week we scratched off the 17 here. So we'll be putting 17 into the vet. So a 10, a 5, and 2 1s. Car maintenance, we are skipping. I don't know why. That's very, oh no, we're not. Oh my gosh. Did I not write it on here though? Oh no, I didn't. Well, I know for a fact we are stuffing it. And I didn't write it down. Bummer. Okay, well, let's, I'm still gonna write it on here because I know that I plan to stuff it. So we're doing $17 in car maintenance. So another 10, a 5, and 2 1s. So it's probably not gonna come out right now. Oh, jeez. Groceries this week is going to get 10. We are doing, whoop, that's not the one. Where is it? Where's my little kitty cat? There it is. We're doing the start of this little kitty cat savings challenge. So we're going to do this top row here and put $10 in it. Let's see here. Oh, we are putting money in college. Except that I just spent money because we have to go clean. We'll just deal with it later. We have to clean her bathroom and stuff, which you guys, she's the last one to leave and is responsible to make sure that everything is clean. And of course, her suite mates and her roommate did not help clean the bathroom. So now it's going to be on Nora to clean it. It's so stupid. I'm like, and she sent me a picture of their shower. Oh my God, it's disgusting. I'm like, well, I'll put a Band-Aid on it. I'm not going to scrub the crap out of it. So the city is getting 20. Pest control is fully funded, but I thought that we should probably start stuffing for the next time. In fact, they are coming today to check our termite traps and spray the perimeter of our house. Car insurance is not getting anything. School, we are stuffing $6. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of this because I don't want to deal with it. I think I screwed up everything on there. So school, we're going to do this last 6 down here on the bottom. And then we're going to put some money into car registration. We're going to do $10. So we'll do $110. And then G's surgery. So we're putting, it's a random amount. We're putting $117 in there because we're finishing this one. And then we are starting to do, I think, $50 off of here, I think. I'll have to check. But, so yeah, we're finishing this $210 savings, and then we're going to start this $500 rainy day savings. So, it's a random amount, like I said, $117 going towards Gretchen's surgery. 117. So we'll do a $100 bill and then a 10, a 5, and a 1. Nope, 2 ones. And that's it for this beautiful purple binder. And it's getting really thick. I'm gonna have to like disperse some of the envelopes, I think. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so my tan binder here. We are starting out with Advocare. This is, I am putting $25 into Advocare. So do a 20 and a 5. Beauty is gonna get 25 as well. How much do we have in here? 95. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So 20 and a 5. Gifts is completely empty. I spent all the money on my friend. We're just putting $5 in there because again, I went a little bit over budget on her gift, so I just pulled from this week's cash stuffing instead. Gretchen's senior year. I don't even want to talk about it. Thank God we have a year to go, but still it's going to be here before we know it. We're going to do $15. So 10 and a 5. Household is going to get 5. So just do a 5. Same thing with vacation. Perfect. And then same with subscriptions. $5 as well. All right, next is going to be Gretchen. She has $10, nope, 15, awesome. We are gonna put another $5 in hers too. So, yes, I'm like, wait, no, that's not right. And then we are also going to stuff clothing. And it's gonna get $10. So we'll do a $10 bill. And then our emergency cash one, which really isn't emergency cash, it is, I talked about it in a couple of my other videos. It is money to replace the money that was taken out of escrow because our homeowner's insurance went up, and I'm worried that we are not going to have enough in our escrow account when our summer taxes come out for the city that we live in, because it comes directly out of our mortgage. So we had enough for the homeowner's insurance, but I'm worried that we're not going to have enough to cover our taxes. And so then they'll say, hey, you can pay the difference or your mortgage is going to go up to blah, 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 blah. And I don't want our mortgage to go up. So I'm saving the money to pay the difference. So we're going to do $5. And then that is it for this tan binder. Okay, we are going to move right along to, let's do Christmas. I don't even know why I pulled this binder out because I literally only stuff one envelope in here at a time. So we're doing $50 in Gretchen. Oh, you guys, this is my last 2 pieces of my cash planning sheet. I'm so sad. I did order one from the Millennial Dollar, but it is not here yet. So, this is my last sheet right here. So yeah, we're putting $50 into Gretchen, and she will have, oh, I never updated my tracker. She'll have $150 in there, and then we will also have $800 in Christmas total. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to our holidays. So Easter is completely empty because I spent every single penny in that one. I forgot to clean off my thing. I promised you guys I was going to clean it off, and I didn't. But anyway, Mother's Day is going to get $15. And then we're going to do Memorial Day. And that is the only two that I'm stuffing in our holidays binder. And that's going to give you $5. All right. And then our yearly monthly savings challenge. It's going to be the last one in April, and it is $30. So that's easy peasy. And then when we stuff it, we will have $160 in April. So exciting. I love these challenges. The little amounts every week is awesome. And then our last binder, I did change the binder out. I switched the pink binder to a different pink binder, the original pink binder. I needed something that was a little bit bigger because there's too much in here. I need to figure out a way to downsize this binder. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, in our 2025 savings challenge this week, we are going to do 35. So a 20, a 10, and a 5, and that is going to finish, we're going to do this row right here. This savings challenge is from Aya Plans. So, all right, and then our 52 petals, we're going to do the big dog. We're doing 52 this week. Yoo-hoo! So this is from the Remarkable Dollar. Love it so much. So 52, we're going to do 52. Do 50 and 2 ones. Hallelujah. Sweetheart challenge. This is from Taylor over at A Little of It All. I finished my last challenge from her, so I brought this one in, and we're going to do the first 2 rows. That's $18. So let's do a 10, a 5, and 3 ones. Next up is the Get It Done Dice Fortune, and you guys, I screwed up last week, and somebody thankfully called me out on it in the comments. I rolled a 6 and a 1, and I picked the check mark. Well, a 6 and the 1 is actually an envelope, so that's $4, not $1. So we're stuffing 14. Whoopsie! Thank you so much for catching that. I appreciate that. All right, so 14 in the Dice Fortune. And then we're finishing off this mystery savings challenge from Budget with Maddie and doing $12. 12. We're going to have a lot of ones this week, you guys. Oh boy. And then we're doing Freebie Friday. So for Freebie Friday, we are doing $30 again. And I think I'm going to do, because I don't want that many ones, we'll do 3 5s and then 15 ones instead of 20, or what did I use? Yeah, I used to do 2 5s and 20 ones. So yeah, we're going to do it that way. So that is it. And look at you guys, I might finish this one from Purely Budgets. There's a chance I might finish this one and this one. We'll see. Fingers crossed, because it's the last Freebie Friday for April. So, but yeah, you guys, look at this. It's so thick. I think I just need to take like all of this one back to the bank. Yeah, probably. Well, maybe when I get to 300, I can take it back to the bank. I know I'll be there this week. And then 52 petals I could probably take to the bank. Might be a good idea. So yeah, I probably should. Maybe in my next cash unstuffing, I can thin that down. And then I totally forgot one. I forgot Nora's, the Nightmare Before Christmas Savings Challenge. Oh, we're finishing up this 3rd envelope here. I'll just add it down here. Nora. We're doing $15 for her. So 10 and a 5. I can't believe I almost forgot this one. So this is going to finish out chapter 1 in this Nightmare Before Savings savings challenge. It's a 1K savings from Spooky Budgets. I love it so much. So yeah, we're gonna finish chapter 1. We will have saved $150 in these first 3 envelopes. So that's awesome. And then we'll start chapter 2 next week. Woohoo! Okay. Well, because I screwed everything up, I need to make sure that everything is still in my budget. I'm pretty sure, because full disclosure, I budget my stuff out on an Excel spreadsheet that I have, and that way it's easy for me to tweak numbers. And then I just cash plan it on here, so I figure out all my denominations for the money that I budgeted. So while there's some people I think that use paper and the calculator and do it that way, I tried. I really did, because I love old school paper planning, all that stuff. But I like to be able to quickly tweak numbers. And so, especially if we're like, oh crap, we forgot about this. Well, then I can go and be like, okay, where can I adjust it? And it's really easy to do it on my Excel spreadsheet. So we've been using that Excel spreadsheet for a very long time. We have been trying to cash stuff for probably close to 10 years. So we also tried it way back when my daughter was about a year old, my oldest. Maybe she was a little bit older. One of my coworkers at work was using it and having amazing success. And I'm like, we're going to try it. And I read Dave Ramsey's book. I got some envelopes. I wrote down all of our things, all the categories with a Sharpie marker on these white envelopes. And it was mostly us cash stuffing, like trying to get ahead on our credit cards, but not planning the day-to-day stuff. And we didn't have a budget. And I think that's the number one thing, is that you need to have a budget. You need to figure out what your budget is. So we also have a spreadsheet where we figure out our monthly budget. And then I try to tweak it every week, like to use those numbers, but sometimes it doesn't work. So just definitely I am not gonna lie, we are not perfect, but this has changed our life tremendously. So please, 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 if you've never done it, try it. First things first, figure out how much money you guys make, whether that's in a month or a week or whatever it is. Take that paycheck and figure out your budget. What do you spend on your bills? What do you spend on eating out? What do you spend on your groceries? What do you spend on all the things, car insurance? And then figure out how to make it work with the money that you have in, so you're not in the negative every time you try to live your life. The other thing is, we are not doing the Dave Ramsey method 1000% correctly, because we want to live. We want to have fun, right? So that's why we have so many savings challenges and little different categories, because I don't want to A, be caught off guard for things, and B, we still want to live. So like I said at the beginning, we automatically have money being paid every single week towards our debt, which is something that we never did before. I waited till once a month, and then I would see what was left. But it is the first thing that I budget out for now, and then I plug everything in around it. So that's what we're doing, and so far it's been working for us. So we are on a pretty big, well, no, this is not our biggest one. Right now we're paying off about a $5,500 credit card that we use to finance for our heat and air conditioning. And that should be paid off at the beginning of September. And then we're starting one of the big dogs. So yeah, anyway. All right, you guys, sorry about that. This has been a super duper duper chatty Cathy video. I don't know why, because I literally have to go to work. I'm probably gonna be late. Anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I post all my videos. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.